Welcome back, everyone. This is Monsters of Folklore. Today, we're going to be talking about the South Bay Bessie, or just Bessie. This is one of Lake Erie's most iconic figures. Now, Lake Erie is like above Canada, Pennsylvania, and near Canada, for those who do not know. But Bessie is a name given to the alleged lake monster in Lake Erie, also known as the South Bay Bessie. The first recorded sighting of Bessie occurred in 1793, and more sightings have occurred and in greater frequency in the last 3 decades or more. Bessie is reported to be a snake-like figure ranging from 30 to 40 feet long, at least a foot in diameter. I don't know how they figured that out though, with a grayish tint. Now, while shooting at ducks north of Sandusky, Ohio in 1793, the captain of the slope Felicity startled a large snake-necked creature described as more than a rod, which is 16.5 feet long. In July 1817, the crew of a schooner reported a 30 to 40 foot long serpent, dark in color. Later that year, another boat crew spotted a similar animal, this time though copper colored and over 60 feet long. This time though, they shot at it with their muskets, which had no visible effect. A third sighting, 1817, an incident took place near Toledo when French settlers' 2 brothers encountered a huge monster on the beach, writhing in what took to be its death throe. The brothers described it as between 20 to 30 feet in length and shaped like a large sturgeon, except that it had arms. The panicked brothers fled the scene, and when they returned later, the creature had disappeared, presumably carried off by the waves after it had died. All that was left, though, of its presence were marks on the beach and a number of silver scales about the size of a silver dollar. An extraordinary sighting took place by the entire crew of a ship bound from Buffalo, New York to Toledo, Ohio in July of 1892, which was carried by local newspapers. The crew, including the captain as well, saw a large area of water, probably about a mile and a half ahead of them, churning and foaming. As they approached, though, they saw a huge sea serpent that appeared to be wrestling in the water. They really don't know what it was doing, but they observed as the creature relaxed itself and stretched out full length, this time though estimated to be 50 feet long and about 4 feet in circumference, with its head sticking out of the water, which added probably about another 4 to 5 feet. The brownish creature's eyes were described as vicariously sparkling, and large fins were also noted. Now, Crystal Beach near Fort Erie was the scene of another sighting on May 5th of 1896. This time, though, there were 4 witnesses who watched for about almost an hour as a 30-foot-long creature with a dog-shaped head and pointy tail churned up the water as it swam about until finally disappearing before nightfall. At the time, a reward of $100,000 has been offered by Huron Lagoons Marina for the capture of Bessie, either dead or alive. Now, there have been sightings also from 1960 all the way up to 1990, which I'll probably get into those on a separate video because they're kind of more in-depth detail, which they are very unique though, by the way. But have you ever heard of South Bay Bessie? I recently actually heard about it myself, probably just a few days ago. I've been gone for a while, but I got a whole lot more cryptids and crazy creatures I will be covering. As always though, like the video, subscribe, comment your opinion of it. Have you ever encountered Bessie maybe? If you have, let me know. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.